ये वीडियो बनाने से पहले मैं थोड़ा सा डरा हुआ था, ये सोच के कि पता नहीं ये वीडियो कितने बच्चों को समझ में आएगी। बट देन आई थॉट दैट यूपीएससी एग्जामिनेशन भी इतना आसान नहीं है, कहीं ना कहीं वो भी टफ है। तो लेट मी गिव इट अ ट्राई। अगर ये आपको समझ में आता है, इट कुड बी समथिंग विच विल बी अ गेम चेंजिंग फॉर यू। एंड द रीजन इज दैट यू आर गेटिंग द absolute control over your paper when you will be attempting the prelims 2026. Now, next thing is, sir, kaise, how? But before coming to how, let me introduce you with one or two things, which is accuracy and accuracy multiplier. कोई rocket science नहीं है, कुछ complex नहीं है. There may be some calculations involved, but I will try my best that I am able to communicate it to the most simplest form, or in the most simplest form. If you are able to get it until the end, take it from me, you are brilliant. You are brilliant. But even if you don't understand what I conveyed, that means I failed in the communication. Okay. So please try to be attentive. I will try my best to make it simple. Now, sir and ma'am, the idea is, for example, if you're attempting 100 questions, out of those 100 questions, if you have attempted them all, आपने सारे attempt किए हैं. If I'm saying 50 of them were correct, 50 of them were wrong, that means your accuracy is 50%. If 60 were correct, 40 were wrong, your accuracy is 60%. If 65 were correct, 35 were wrong, your accuracy is nothing but 65%. Now, I'm not concerned about accuracy as of now. I want you to know what do I mean by accuracy multiplier. Accuracy multiplier in simplest sense is nothing but if I multiply my number of questions attempted with a number, what marks I will be getting. Now, if you will calculate your marks 50 into 2, which is 100, minus 50 into 2 by 3, which is nothing but 100 by 3. So this is 33 point something something. So effective marks are around 66. What I'm saying, what if instead of doing this calculation, I multiply my marks directly with 0.66, or my number of questions attempted directly with 0.66. So the total questions attempted were 100. I am saying I am just multiplying it by 0.66. This is nothing but the accuracy multiplier. Why we are doing it, you will get to know. Don't worry, absolutely. Just allow me next 10 minutes. So accuracy multiplier is nothing but a factor with which I multiply the number of questions attempted. Number of questions attempted, so that I get my final marks. That is, I want to skip this calculation for the reason I will tell you. I will just multiply that 100 questions, multiply by 0.66. My total marks is 66.66. That is it. This is nothing but the accuracy multiplier. So what I've done, I have done a sample calculation of number of attempted questions as 50, written here the accuracy percentage, and then reached to the multiplier. As you can verify, for the 100 number of questions, my accuracy multiplier was 0.66. 100 into 0.66, 66.6 marks. Okay. So I'm saying the same thing I have done for you for all the accuracy percentage, starting from 40 going until 80. And the multipliers are 0.4, 0.53, 0.66, 0.8, 0.93, 1.06, 1.2, 1.33, 1.46. थोड़ा सा समझना, ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लेक्स नहीं है. For you, I have written it again. In this format. If your accuracy percent is 40, you have to multiply by 0.4, 45.53, 50.66, 55.8, and so on. इतनी बात समझ में आई पहले तो. Is it clear now? आगे बढ़ते हैं. Why we are doing it? अब before coming to it, why we are doing it exactly, let me tell you one more thing. The art of attempting the test paper. So what I'm saying, when you're attempting your final examination or when you are attempting your mocks for 2026, you are advised to attempt this in 3 levels. Now again, I have seen many students being confused into this. In this video, first of all, I will clearly communicate on each and every doubt that how it should be done. On each and every doubt. टाइम कितना देना है, कैसे करना है, मार्किंग कैसे करनी है, बट आई नीड योर 100% अटेंशन. Even if you know, pay the attention. Even if you know, and especially if you are part of bootcamp or Trinetra or any of the program at Sunya IAS, we have the accountability, for your prelims. So it's your part, it's your task to listen to me. नहीं समझ में आया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. I am taking it on me that I am failing to explain you the things. But let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Take it from me again. If this makes sense to you, you are brilliant, and please, it will help you. ठीक है? What I'm saying now, level 1 में I have to attempt the paper in 3 levels. This is something for which the video is all about. This is something which I need to make you understand this. Don't focus here, focus here. You have to attempt the paper in 3 levels. In level 1, you have to just attempt the questions which you know. You have to just attempt the questions which you know. Matlab, it's not only about knowledge. See, I would have been limiting you earlier before R3 कि यार सिर्फ knowledge से करो. Don't use the logic in the level 1. But now since you have the knowledge, you know the logic from the Trinetra session taken by Kuldeep sir. Ab I want you to bring both of them on the table. And I want you to solve those questions in which you are 100% sure. You are 100% sure. So all of those questions, either through knowledge you are 100% sure, or else you are 100% sure through the Trinetra. Mind you here. Either you are 100% sure through knowledge, maybe 30 questions or 35 questions. Then there will be 10 to 15 questions in which you are sure by applying the Trinetra. Extreme words मिल गए, or whatever tools the Kuldeep sir has taught you. Level 1 वाले tools. You will attempt those questions in the level 1 now. How to mark them? Double tick them. So let's say if these are the question numbers. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5, question 6. Double tick the questions in which you are 100% sure, either through knowledge or through Trinetra. 100% sure. Just double tick them. Up. Let's come this side. I will come to this side, but let's come this side. Level 2 में you have to attempt those questions in which you are stuck in the level 1. You are stuck in the level 1. Maybe you are not able to recall. Maybe you were not able to apply the Trinetra. Maybe you were not comfortable with the theme of the questions. कभी सुना ही नहीं है. So in level 2, you have to attempt those questions in which you are stuck. Generally, I say them as 50% sure or confused questions. You are able to eliminate, let's say, 2 options, but you are stuck into 50% वाले questions. Level 2. Just mark them with a single tick. Mark them with the single tick. Now let's come to level 3. Level 3 will be such questions in which you are not able to apply any knowledge, but somehow you don't know whether I will be able to apply Trinetra or not. You don't know. I mean, you don't know prima facie whether you will be able to apply the Trinetra or not. You're not getting anything extreme words. You're not able to, think of any logic. So you don't know whether you will be able to apply the Trinetra or not. Mark them as this. In level 3, I will include those questions also in which you are 25% sure. Okay. Now there will be 3 or 4 questions or 5 questions or 2 questions in which you don't know anything. कभी नहीं सुना, कभी याद भी नहीं आएगा, त्रिनेत्र नहीं लगेगा. You are 100% damn sure that I won't get the answer. 3 or 4, 5 questions will be there. Mark them with cross. So if I want to, make you understand this, let's say in the first level only you are marking the questions. Okay, my bad. In the first level only you are marking the question. मतलब when you are reading the question paper ना, then only you are marking the question. कि यार इसमें I am 50% sure, इसमें आई एम 50% श्योर, इसमें आई एम लेट्स से आई एम सर्कलिंग इट, आई एम 25% श्योर, और आई डोंट नो व्हाट लॉजिक हैज टू बी यूज्ड इन दिस, आई डोंट हैव एब्सोल्यूट आइडिया, आई डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया एब्सोल्युटली. अब these markings you will be doing during the level 1 only, ठीक है, but you have to attempt in level 2 the questions which you marked as single tick, in level 3 the questions which you marked as circle, ठीक है. अब how much time you have to give for the level 1? In level 1, since you are marking all the questions, since you are marking all the questions and you are attempting the questions, I will come to this. Since you are marking all the question, you have to give the time to all the questions, all the 100 questions. हाँ या ना? Some question may need 5 seconds because you don't know anything on it. 10 seconds since you don't know anything on it. Some questions may take 2 minutes. Some questions are factual in nature. You just solved it, double tick in 10 seconds. समझ रहे हो मेरी बात? अरे it's not necessary if it is a double tick. You know you have to invest 1 minute or 2 minutes. It may be the case you got the answer in 5 seconds. It may be the case you invested 2 minutes in it. What I'm saying, on an average, in 50 questions which you are marking double tick, why 50 I will tell you just now. इसलिए मैंने बोला, थोड़ा मैं डर रहा था, ठीक है, बट एंड तक सुनोगे शायद समझ में आएगा. आई हैव सिंप्लीफाइड द थिंग्स. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, 1 minute I am assuming you are giving to the 50 questions in which you are almost 100% sure. 50 seconds you are giving to those 30 questions in which you are 50% sure or confused yet. You don't know the final answer yet. 10 seconds to those 20 questions in which you know, I don't know whether I will be able to apply the logic. I have not heard it. Let's not waste the time in the first go on this. Let's mark it circle. And maybe 2 seconds or 5 seconds on the question in which you don't know anything. भाई क्या पूछ लिया, मत ना logic ना कुछ नहीं लगेगा, ठीक है. This is the marking. This is the timeline. The moment you add it up, it will be around 118 minutes. Sorry, 1 hour 18 minutes. It will be around 1 hour 18 minutes. That means almost you have to give 1 hour 20 minutes in the round 1. पहला राउंड कितने टाइम में होगा? 1 घंटे 20 मिनट में होगा. In which you have to attempt or you have to see all the questions. You have to double tick the questions in which you are 100% sure, single tick 50% sure, circle 25%, and cross in which you don't have any idea. Up. You have to fill the OMR also within the same timeline. This includes the time of OMR filling as well. But when you have to fill the OMR, I've clearly written here towards the end. Let's say you are able to skim through the paper in 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minutes. Then in the next 5 minutes, fill the OMR for all the double tick questions. The questions which you double tick, you are able to solve, you are 100% sure. You have to fill the OMR. I hope it will reduce the time for some of you to attempt the paper with whatever insights I have given. Now let's come to the level 2. Since you have already given 50 seconds each on them, you were stuck at 50% of the answer, or you were confused whether I have to apply the 3 minutes or not. I am saying you give them another 40 to 50 seconds on 30 questions each. If you will do this maths, 50 into 30 is approximately 1500 seconds upon 60 is approximately 25 minutes. That means in this time, let's say in 22 minutes, you are attempting all the questions, 30 questions which were single ticked in the level 1. Level 2 में तो वापस से revisit करना है सिर्फ. You have to revisit them and you have to see for the answer. Whatever is your answer now finally, maybe you're applying the Trineth or logic, or you will see one thing, very important thing, that you are able to recall now better. 4 से 5 सवाल इसमें से बनने लगेंगे क्योंकि your subconscious mind has processed those questions. Take it from me. Apply. देखो इसको. So what I'm saying, 22 minutes, then next 3 minutes में fill the OMR. ठीक है. So OMR towards the end of the entire 30 questions. Sorted है. Let's jump to the level 3. अब level 3 में the most important part is how many questions you have to attempt. very, 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 very important. That is the theme of this session. That in level 3, how many questions we have to attempt finally, so that so that you know you are not over attempting, you are not under attempting. आप ज़्यादा भी अटेम्प्ट ना करें और आप कम भी अटेम्प्ट ना करें. एग्जाम हॉल में कैसे पता चलेगा कि इन हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस यू हैव टू यूज द टूल 2 ऑफ त्रिनेत्र. Those who have not seen the Trinetra, just YouTube पे search about Trinetra Sunyas, you will get a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful video. Watch that video. Logic you will understand of attempting the paper. So in Trinetra tool 2, in how many questions you have to apply? This you have to calculate in the exam hall. Otherwise, I've seen the students either they are under attempting or they are over attempting. And I want you to be at the balance when you are in the exam hall. Idea is कितने क्वेश्चंस के लिए ही ये है. फॉर हाउ मेनी क्वेश्चंस समथिंग वी विल टॉक. लेट्स सी. दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव रिटन कैलकुलेट इन द एग्जाम हॉल. Idea is almost 30 to 40 seconds you have for every question. Now in these questions, since you have to use the tool 2, for those who have watched the session, you can relate with me now. Since you have to use the tool type 2, you need limited time. Secondly, you have to fill the OMR simultaneously. It's not towards the end. It's not towards the end. It is simultaneously. Question किया OMR, question किया OMR, question किया OMR, question किया OMR. कितने क्वेश्चन करने हैं? Something which I am coming to the mudda right now. It will take hardly 15 minutes for you to wind up the paper. I promise you. Ab center line is, sir, how much of the or how many questions we have to attempt here. Beta, what I have done is, first of all, you should know how many questions you have attempted in level 1, how many questions you have attempted in level 2. This is something you have to know. If you will ask me the numbers, for me, something between 45 to 50 is decent here. 35 from knowledge, more 15 knowledge plus Trinetra, some extreme verse tool, all those tools, tool type 1. 50, 45 to 50 is very good. Then here almost 25 to 30 questions is something which is decent, because you are already 50% sure. You need some more logic, you need some more time to process it better. That is it. Okay. So this is something which I recommend generally. How you will know what is your accuracy? How you will know what is your accuracy? For us, since we have seen 3 levels, there will be a different accuracy for different levels. In level 1, the average accuracy of your last 4 mocks, especially after the R3, the moment you do your revision 3 cycle, third cycle of revision, maybe by 20th of April, 25th of April maximum, at least I'm expecting you will give 4 more mocks after R3. The moment you give the 4 more mocks, you will realize the accuracy level in the, what I can say, the accuracy percentage in the 4 mocks. Let's say these accuracy percentage were 70, 75, or maybe 70, 75, 80, 85. The moment you do this, or let me do this also, 75, 70, 75, 75, 85. The moment you do this, you will realize average of this, which is approximately, चलिए कुछ अच्छा नंबर लेते हैं, wait, what I can take is 60, 70 और 80, 90, ठीक है, ये लेते हैं, ठीक है. Let's say hypothetical. These were your accuracy percentage in the level 1 when you attempted the mocks in 4 different mocks. Take the average of it. Let's say it is hovering around 75. Let's say it is hovering around 75 or 70 or 80. ठीक है. इससे कम, if your accuracy is there below than this in level 1. I'm not saying in the entire paper. Entire paper में the accuracy will be less than 70 or maybe 65. But I'm saying in level 1, your accuracy should be at least 70 or 75%. ठीक है. अब in the average, in the 4 mocks, you will take the average. Let's say this is 75%. You will multiply your number of questions. Let's say you attempted only 49 questions in the level 1. You multiply them with the multiplier of 75, which is 1.33. You will get the score 49 into 1.33 is 65.3. And I've worked upon the Excel, that is why the calculation may look complex, but when you will do it on copy and paper, it will hardly take 1 minute. इससे ज़्यादा नहीं, क्योंकि you know how many questions or how many questions you have filled in the OMR. यहाँ पे आपने OMR भर दिया, so you know the number of questions in the level 1. In level 1 into your accuracy multiplier will be fixed in the exam hall. समझिए, you have already attempted the 4 mocks, उसका average the accuracy multiplier, take it in the exam hall. I have given you the list. It will be either 1.3 or 1.2 or maybe 1.4, 1.46. ठीक है, so take any one of them in the exam hall. Number of questions you know, multiply that with the accuracy multiplier, you will get the score in the level 1. You have to trust that score. You have to trust that score. Now what I am saying, in level 2 and level 3, I have fixed the accuracy percentage for you. You need not to worry at all. I am saying it will be 60%. It cannot be more than that. It will not be less than that. Because 50% you are sure. Some intuition, some logic should fit right. And I am saying it is 50%. Need not to worry. This you will not change. This will be 60 and 40. Zyada hua, so it will be in our favor only. Up. Now, in order to apply this, I have some prerequisite. जैसे यहाँ पे revision 3 था, इधर you should watch the Trineth, and then there will be a PYQs year wise taken by the Kuldeep sir on 20th of May, on 20th of April, sorry, the date is wrong here. ठीक है, so these 2 lectures you have to watch, and then I will assume your accuracy is 60%. इसके बिना नहीं आएगी. If you have not attempted the Trineth, if you have not attempted the what is the year wise PYQ discussion, the accuracy will not be 60%. फिर ये मत बोलना आपने बोला था रहेगी, भाई फिक्स थोड़ी है, एटलीस्ट करके तो जाओ जो बोल रहे हैं, so that you are able to apply the logic, Trineth and all those things. What I'm saying, this 60%, given the fact you should watch this, you should watch this, mandatory है. Now let's say you attempted 30 questions in level 2. 30 into accuracy multiplier 0.93. See, 60 का accuracy multiplier is 0.93, will be 28 marks. This plus this 65 plus 28 is approximately 92, right? 92, 93. Up. What I'm saying, when you're sitting in the exam hall, sir and ma'am, you can assess the level of the paper. Generally, there are 3 different years. 2023, the toughest. 2024, moderate or difficult. 2025, it's almost moderate. Toughest, difficult, moderate. Toughest 75 के आसपास कट ऑफ था. Difficult almost 85 or something, I don't know, I don't remember it exactly. Then right now almost 92. So what I am saying is, in the exam hall you will be able to assess moderate, tough or the toughest. Whatever is the cutoff of that year, just add a margin of 8 marks to it. Here I have to clear the exam, I will keep a margin of 8 marks. I am saying for 2025, 92 plus 8, 100 is something which is my target. So how many marks I am falling short of 100? This is 93. So I am falling short just 7 marks. Up. In level 3, how many questions I have to attempt so that I can get 7 marks? समझो, for this I am saying this is X. Please, I know some of you struggle in quant, but बेटा इससे ज़्यादा ही आएगा आपके पेपर 2 में, कम नहीं आएगा. ठीक है, please don't take it otherwise, focus. So X is the number of questions which we want to attempt. Number of questions of level 3, जिसमें हमें थोड़ा सा गैस वर्क, थोड़ा सा तुक्का, थोड़ा सा टूल टू वी हैव टू अप्लाई. X into 0.4 should be 7. X into 0.4, let's not take it 7, let's take it 6. ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, समझो 6 भी ले सकते हैं, 99 आ जाएंगे, 2 से तो ज़्यादा है, 6 लेते हैं. So the moment you do this, X will be 6 upon 0.4 which is 6 upon 4 into 10, 2 times में, 3 times में, 1 times में, 5 times. That means you have to attempt 15 questions in level 3. 49 you did in level 1, 30 you did in level 2. Still you have 21 questions left. 49 plus 30, you still have 21 questions left. That means you have to attempt at least 15 more questions. You have to take the risk. That is something which I am trying to explain you. The thing which I am saying, in how many questions you want to take the risk into 0.4 is the accuracy multiplier of the last stage. I am saying this last stage should be at least 40%. If you have done tool 2 type of Trinetra, here the prerequisite is tool 2 type of Trinetra. So I am expecting at least 40% accuracy. I am multiplying it with 0.4. See, you can verify here 0.4. The moment you multiply it by 0.4, you will get a number of questions. So generally, let's say थोड़ा सा और इसको देख लेते हैं so that everyone of us is in the same page. Let's say in the last stage you just need 5 marks more. You calculated your marks from level 1, level 2. Level 1 की accuracy something which is the accuracy of last 4 marks. Level 2 का accuracy I am fixing it is 60%. Level 3 का accuracy I am fixing it is 40%. What I am saying, you need just 5 marks in level 3. This is the target of plus 5 marks. So 0.4 into number of questions is 5 marks. That means number of questions will be 5 upon 0.4, which is 5 to 5. It is approximately 12 to 13 questions. इतना ही आसान है, यही बोल रहा हूँ. बट इसको करने के लिए यू शुड, चाहिए क्या? देखो होता क्या है, मेरे को चाहिए क्या? प्री रिक्विजिट क्या है? व्हाट इज प्री रिक्विजिट? पहले तो पढ़ाई की बात कर लेते हैं. प्री रिक्विजिट इज R3, त्रिनेत्र, देन ईयर वाइज PYQs जो कुलदीप सर अभी लेंगे. दिस इज प्री रिक्विजिट. सेकेंड इज हियर you need average accuracy of your last 4 mocks. Maybe you attempted your 4th mocks on 22nd of May, although I don't recommend that, but let's say, so just take the average on 23rd. You have something in your hand, 70, 75, 80, 65, average out करके just bring it on the list which I've said. Now you know exactly, कहीं लिख लीजिए उसको अपने पास कि यार मेरे को ना 1.33 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है इन द एग्जाम्पल इन लेवल 1. इन लेवल 2 I have to multiply with same thing which I have given you. It is 0.93. This is fixed. ये आप याद रखेंगे 0.93. Now in level 3 I have to know the number of questions. So number of questions in this level, let's say you attempted 48 questions or let's say 45 questions. Multiply, write it here. You attempted here, let's say 23 or 24 questions. Just multiply and write your score here. Now in the exam hall, try to compare the paper level with 23, 24, 25. अगर आपने अच्छी तैयारी की है, आपको पता चलेगा, मेरी बात मानिए आप, पता चलेगा. इधर से कुछ स्कोर आ जाएगा. Let's say the score is, let's say I'm not calculating, I'm writing it. It is 87. You think that the cutoff will go 85. 83 का मार्जिन, you need more 6 marks. In the exam hall देख लो यार 6 मार्क्स के लिए कितने क्वेश्चंस करने हैं. तो n into 0.4 is 6. अगेन दिस विल टेल यू यार 15 क्वेश्चंस और अटेम्प्ट कर ले भाई, इधर 15 क्वेश्चंस और करके जा. दिस इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू imbibe. Even if this do not make sense, don't worry at all. But if it made a sense to you, do let me know in the comment section, please. ठीक है. Thank you very much. I hope whatever I tried conveying made some sense. But even if not, don't worry at all. Thank you. See you.